On the 87th Air Force Day, the Indian Air Force sprung a surprise on Pakistan in response to Pakistan's claim of shooting down a Sukhoi 30 in February. One of the two Sukhois that flew in the formation, whose call sign was Avenger 1, was the same aircraft that Pakistan claimed it had shot down in the air battle on 27th of February, a day after the Balakot strikes. Air Chief Marshal R.K. Bhadoria said that the Air Force is ready to respond to any threat, including the threat of terror.
The jet on the extreme side of this formation is a Su-30 fighter that Pakistan insists that it shot down a day after India's attack on Balakot. Today, the IAF chose to call out Pakistan's bluff, flying not just the same fighter, call sign Avenger 1, but also having Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman, the man India believes shot down a Pak F-16, lead a formation of MiG-21 Bisons. One of the highlights of Air Force Day this year was the Apache attack helicopter showcased here for the first time. But as much as the Apache helicopter was a highlight, so too were some of the aerial displays. Wing Commander Abhinandan flying a sortie over here, in addition to the Balakot attackers also flying. The Apache which you see here wasn't the only new aircraft on display. This transport, the Chinook, inducted just a few months back, was also showcased at the IAF Day for the first time. The larger message, though, was strategic. The new Air Force Chief, Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Bhadoria, making it clear that the Indian Air Force would respond when needed to the threat of terror.
It is extremely important that we are always vigilant and alert to the existing sub-conventional threat. In the year gone by, the Indian Air Force has demonstrated its resolve and capability in punishing the perpetrators of terrorism, and we need to be ever prepared to meet any contingency that challenges the defense of our country.
For the IAF, the future for now rests in the Rafale acquisition, the first jet being handed over to India in a ceremony in France. With Ashok Mahale, Vishnu Shom for NDTV.